Good morning. This is Luke from Billings Builders Exchange, itb.io, the invitation to bid tool provided by Builders Exchange. I want to show you today how you can manage multiple private contact databases if you're a company that has multiple sites. So you might have offices in Billings and Missoula and Great Falls, and you want to have access to those contacts, but each site will independently maintain and keep those contacts up to date. So let's jump into it. So I've got a project here that I need to send out some invitations on. So I'm going to go to the invitation process. And when I get to this screen, now I've got some options here that weren't previously available. So I can use my own private companies. So I'm going to invite Builders Exchange from the Billings Builders Exchange account, which I'm signed into. But I could also go to another site and look at contacts that are coming from another site. So this is actually from the Bozeman Builders Exchange. Now I'm looking at my company, Billings Builders Exchange, but our private contacts that are stored on the Bozeman Exchange. So what that means is that if they're a member of the Bozeman Builders Exchange, maybe there are offices in Bozeman, that's where I'm drawing these subs from privately. These are not exchange contacts. These are private Builders Exchange of Billings subs that I've stored in my own database in that location. I also have an office in Great Falls, so I'm going to go to the Great Falls Builders Exchange. I'm going to select the Billings Builders Exchange, the company that I am, and I see here that I've got a super secret sub, and I've also got Builders Exchange of Billings in Great Falls. So I'm going to invite, this lock means that it was my private sub. This arrow symbol means that these were crossover companies. So one of them I grabbed from the Great Falls office of Billings Builders Exchange, and one I grabbed from the Bozeman office of Billings Builders Exchange. I understand this is just hypothetical. Billings Builders Exchange only has one office, but just for demonstration purposes. So once I've got those companies, I can come over here to my contacts. And from my contact screen, of course, I can choose who I'm going to send the invites to. You can see the lock means it came from the Billings office, and then the crossovers came from the other locations. You can type your message. Everything else is just like it normally is. And this is how you can send out invites to not only subs that you're maintaining in your Billings office or wherever your office is located, but also in remote offices that also will have their own contacts. So you go to contacts, you can manage your contacts. You cannot manage another location's contacts. They can manage those contacts, but using this tool on the invitation to bid site, you can now send invites to companies from other locations. So if you're a company that needs this feature and it's not turned on yet, get a hold of me and I will get that turned on for you. And that's all I had for you guys today.